Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am Mistress Miriam, and with Mark Ramone, we're just having the best time. What can I say? You just heard Elaine Paige singing I'm Still Here from the cast recording of Follies, the new Broadway cast recording. And we started all out with Darren Criss and Helen J. Shen singing The Rainy Day When We Met from the musical Maybe Happy Ending. Let's start with Elaine Paige. Elaine Paige, the great star of the British stage.
The
Singing.
first lady of British musical theatre.
I got to see Elaine Paige myself when I saw Chess in England as a
Oh,
teenager. Just she was amazing. She's just amazing. Um, I'm Still Here off of Follies, written by Stephen Sondheim. Um, from Follies, which was written in 1971. Stephen Sondheim, of course, lived in Roxbury, Connecticut. He had a beautiful home in Roxbury, Connecticut, and he died in Roxbury, Connecticut as well. We mourn his loss, those of us who love the musical theater. Stephen Sondheim, of course, is in the essential Western New England songbook. Not this song, but he is included in there. One of the first musical theater writers included in the Western New England songbook. I'm Still Here is a great song. And I remember hearing an interview with Stephen Sondheim talking about this song. He wanted to create a song about an an aging starlet and telling her story. And he said, how do I create a, a song about a woman at the end of her career and, in a way that's not so obvious. And Stephen Sondheim, of course, is a genius lyricist. And what he came up with was talking about all the events of multiple decades that she's lived through,
yes.
which is brilliant.
Like she's been hanging out with Shirley Temple.
J. Edgar Hoover and this and that. And, she's lived through all this and she's still here. And there's this power to it as well that she's danced in her scanties. $3 a night was the pay.
Yeah.
She was a star. And then people were like, oh, are you this one? Whatever happened to her? And she's been through so much, but she's still here. And it's once again another way of telling a story that's just great storytelling.
Yeah.
A very, very famous song. There's a reason why some songs are famous. This is an example why. And Elaine Paige, being the diva that she is, sings it so well.
I haven't heard of Elaine Paige before, but just listening to the song, I could tell right away that she's like singing her swan song and, had a remarkable career and she still has it. She still commands, the stage.
She was in Hats and she's been in all of the great musical theater productions in England. She's
Mm.
she's the queen. And we started it all off with Maybe Happy Ending, The Rainy Day When We Met with Darren Criss and Helen J. Shen. This is the American production of Maybe Happy Ending, written by Will Aronson and Hugh Park. Will Aronson, who is the composer, is from New Haven, Connecticut. He won 6 Tony Awards, including Best Score for Maybe Happy Ending. And they were not maybe happy in New Haven, Connecticut for him. They were seriously happy, joyful in New Haven that a child of New Haven won all of these awards. It was a very exciting day for the city. Very proud of him. Mark and I, we should go to New York for a weekend and just see all the musicals.
Oh, I'd love to.
Wouldn't
Yes.
that be great? And we do have to, I have not seen Maybe Happy Ending because it played since I've left New York. But this takes place in the future. And it's about these worker robots. and and They're in a relationship. Uh, and this is the story about the day that they first met. The whole thing is very charming, and winning 6 Tony Awards is no easy feat. This obviously is something that must be seen, and we should see it. I could pick you up in Connecticut on my way down.
Yeah. I'll hop on the train.
Yeah, that's right. I could take the train and you could just get onto the train that I'm on and we could just head right into town. I have a friend who's a pied a terre. We could stay there and just go and see music for a long weekend.
That's
What do you
awesome.
say?
I love it.
Let's do it. I say yes.
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 Is it Wednesdays that are the cheap days? You
Oh,
better get the
nothing's
lottery tickets or
there's
something.
there's there's no cheap day in musical theater. And when something has won the Tony Awards, forget it.
Yeah.
I have to see if I can pull some strings. I have to play the who do I know game.
Well, you certainly know how to put together a playlist, and thank you for doing this amazing storytelling theme today.
Well, thank you for being here and doing the show with me. As always, the Mark and Miriam show is the most enjoyable show on the radio.
Yeah. And thank you for visiting with us. And we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Ramone here this week with Mistress Miriam. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary, essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, and I know you do, we'd appreciate you making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
If you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. Until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening.
To original local music. Yeah. Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.